Good morning, everyone. My name is Chandan TN. I'm fourth year student in SJBIT College, Bangalore. Now, today I am going to explain construction finishers we haven't learned in internship course by E.R. Suresh Ramaya sir. These are the contents, whereas flooring, masonry, plastering are the finishers. Now, I am going to explain flooring. Flooring is a general term for a permanent covering of a floor or for the work of insulation such as floor covering. Floor covering is a term to generally describe any finishing material applied over a floor structure to provide a walking surface. There are several type of floor, whereas laminated wooden flooring, hard wooden flooring, stone flooring, whereas in stone flooring, granite, marble and Italian marble flooring are types of stone flooring, and vitrified and ceramic tiles flooring are some two types of tile flooring. Then mosaic flooring and paver block flooring. Uh, Quality check control for wooden floor laid on a concrete surface are before installation of wooden planks. We need to check the moisture content of the slab using moisture meter. Whereas the moisture content should not be more than 4 to 5%. Clean the floor to remove all the debris and dust. The floor should be flat. If it should not have any undulation or filling and fillers. Cover the concrete floor with a sheet of 6 milli plastic to act as a vapor barrier. Lay the form sheet on the top of the plastic if it is recommended by the maker. Place the wooden flooring for 2 to 3 days for accumulation of moisture content. While installing the wooden floor, leave a gap of at least one-fourth of expansion for the expansion of the wood. These two pics are wooden floor pics for example purpose. Procedure of fixing tiles. Um, Tiles should be soaked for an hour before start of work. Use cement mortar of ratio of 1 is to 3 or 1 is to 4 for base materials. Direction of tile arrow batch number to be seen before start of work. Cement slurry to be laid over the cement mortar area and air pockets to be removed, placing tiles in position. Zero paper joint or spacers can be used in joints for tile laying. Tile tapping to be done with wooden rammer to avoid damages of the tile. Where tile tapping is used to remove the wash and uh, or to make the level flow. Type of stones used in flooring. Where granite, this first picture is an granite, and this one white with black is it's a marble, and it's an italic marble. These are the types of stones used in floorings, where it is more expense, and in winter season it will be bit cooler, it will be more cold. Whereas ceramic tile, this is most mosaic tiles and paver blocks. The ceramic is an less expense compared to stone flooring like granite, marble, and all, and will not be cold in cold weathers and all. Quality control check for tiles. Name of the company specified in the BOQ to check before material procedure. procurement. Size of tile. Size of the tile 600 mm into 600 mm or size specified in the BOQ. We need to check the quality of their of tile by their color code by batch number to be similar for verified ceramics here. Backside tile impression for mortar bonding need to be checked with arrow mark in the place. Tile water absorption to be checked. Vitrified tiles or ceramic tiles, water absorption should be lesser than 0.1 to 0.5% in vitrified, whereas 9 to 12% in ceramic tiles. Set of tiles to be taken for sample test. Tiles to be stacked vertically during storage of materials at Godan. Masonry. The term masonry refers to a construction material formed by the combining material using such as stone and brick with binding material called mortar. Mortar is used to build masonry wall, which is a vertical structure thin in proportion to its length and height. It serves to enclose or divide a space and or support other elements. Masonry is one of the oldest material of construction. Example can be found in all parts of the world, such as pyramids of Egypt, the Great Wall of China, several Roman and Greek ruins, the arches and walls of Syrian, and the great cathedrals of Europe. Types of masonry: brick masonry, solid block masonry, lightweight fly ash brick masonry, composite masonry wall, ashlar fine masonry wall, granite masonry wall. These are some of the types of masonry walls. Where brick masonry, it is constructed by placing a brick in mortar in a systematic way to construct a solid constructor which can withstand the external loads. The bond between the two bricks in brick masonry with which adheres bricks together. The joints between the bricks are filled with mortars. Precautions to be taken while mixing and placing mortar in the brick joints. Type of brickworks. Brickworks in mud, and it is worked by a cement work. It's an cement work masonry, and this is mud work masonry. Solid block masonry. Solid concrete blocks are not necessarily solid. They are less hollow, and these blocks are normally called hollow. Fly ash brick masonry. Uh, this is the fly ash brick masonry. Whereas fly ash bricks are manufactured using fly ash and water. These bricks contain a high concentration of calcium oxide, which is used in cement production. Thus, it's a self cementing brick. Fly ash bricks are lightweight and thus it reduces self weight of structure. The advantage of fly ash are that they have high fire insulation, high strength, uniform size for better joints and plasters. Low water penetration does not require soaking before use in masonry construction. Pla- Now I am going to explain about plastering. Plastering is the process of covering rough surface and uneven surface with a plastering material called plaster or mortar to be obtained an even, smooth, regular, clean, and durable surface. Definition of plaster will be a mix of lime or gypsum sand and water, sometime with fiber added that harden to smooth s- solid and is used for coating wall or cereals. Plastering material OPC, lime or clay, aggregates water admixture. Method of plastering. The plaster may be applied in one or more coat, but the thickness of the single coat should be not exceed 12 mm. The final setting coat should not be applied until the previous coat is almost dried. The previous surface should be scratched or roughened before applying the next coat of plaster. In plastering, the plastering mix is either applied by throwing it with great force against the wall or by pressing it on the wall. Type of plastering. There are several types of plastering available in market. Lime plastering, cement plaster, mud plaster, stucco plaster. These images are some types of are example images. First one is in lime plaster. Second, cement plaster. See, he's throwing the cement and making the plastering. This is mud plaster and stucco plaster. Property Properties of good plaster. It should be hard and durable. It should be possible to apply it during all weather condition. It should either be adhere to be background background and should remain adhere during all climate changes. It should be cheaper and economical. It should offer good insulation against sound and high resistance against fire. It should effectively check the penetration of moisture from the surface. Quality control check for plaster. Uh, Volumetric box should be used for all cement mortar proportion. Cement use should not be more than 60 days older. Manufacture date. Silt content of sand should not be more than 6 to 8%. Thickness of plaster should be specified by architects. Uh, Surface level should be uniform without any undulation. Joint patches should be given overlapping to avoid a seepage of water. Curing to be done with curing register for 10 days. There should not be any air cracks after curing periods. Hacking, hacking hammer test to be done for stability of plastering. These are some information collected by me while the internship. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.